Hey friends, I'm going to show you some stuff about Schoology. So first, getting on. You go to Schoology.com. If you haven't created an account yet, you go over to sign up and you sign up as a student with your school email. I'm assuming though by now you've all signed up. So you go to login and this is what you see. My internet was taking forever, so I went through and I have a bunch of different, you can see all my Schoology tabs. This is all the stuff I'm going to show you. So anyway, you see something like this and you click on courses up at the top. And then this pops up. Now, if you don't have any courses yet, you won't see anything. I'm an administrator in two. That's what my little shield means. And then this one, I'm a student in. Anyway, to add a class, you go over to my courses and this screen pops up. And then you come over here to join course and you click on join course. And then this thing pops up and you type in the access code that I gave you. If you don't have the access code, you can ask me for it in a minute. And then you click join. To get to that class, you go back up to courses and you click on the class. I'm going to do the AP class. If you're not in AP, it's the rest of the stuff I'm going to show you is virtually the same thing. So keep paying attention. So when you click on your class, usually it shows up with the updates as your landing screen. Right now, Mr. Morrison wrote something to the AP kids yesterday. You'll be able to see stuff that Mr. Morrison or stuff that I post. So you'll see that. But right now, I want you to go to materials. There's two things I want to show you. So you click on materials and this stuff pops up. Again, this is looking different for kids in CP or honors, but the two things I'm going to show you, CP and honors have as well. So the first thing we're going to look at is the physics remote learning hub. This one says AP, the other one says CP and honors. So we click on that. Sometimes when you click on that, it takes a while to load and you'll see in here, yep, all right. So it just loaded, it takes a while to load. Sometimes what helps if it doesn't load is you click on this pop out button and that will pop out the file onto a new tab and that will help. So like this is a Google Doc that we made for you guys with all of our information. And this, and it pops out. This document I'm loving right now. I want you guys, when you do have this out, pop it out, bookmark it, put it somewhere. I put my important stuff in my Google or in my bookmarks drive to bookmark or bookmarks bar. To bookmark it, you just click on the star and then you can put it there. It goes, for me, it goes to my bookmarks bar, but you can change it to go anywhere. Or choose another folder. You can make a folder for it if you want, but usually bookmarks bar is great for your really important stuff because that's the stuff. Yeah, I don't want that. That's the stuff that's up here. And you can change the names of it and stuff. I'll get to that a different day. Anyway, so what I want you guys to see in this remote learning hub is we have all of our important information in here. So all the codes for AP and CP, we have Schoology, we have the Google Meet codes, office hours codes, talking points codes. I added my Google Meets norms. I don't know if Mr. Morrison's going to, but he hasn't as of now. And AP kids have AP classroom codes as well. So all that is there. If I scroll down, this is resources for the whole high school. So the daily schedule giving you like the days and times once we get into the blue and gold schedule. The schedule for these first 2 days of school is right here. The remote schedule through Thanksgiving, meaning like what day is a blue day, what day is a gold day, what days are we off? And then a little helper on how to find your class schedule next to. Tech support, so there's the family help desk. I did not mean to pause myself. I only meant to do this. The family help desk, and then how to request your X2 password to be reset. Contact information. Here's my email, Mr. Morrison's email. If you click on these links, it takes you to a Google Doc that has like the different guidance counselors. Some of the guidance counselors have Google Classroom codes for the specific grades. The adjustment counselors, especially if you're in Jenkins House and you need an adjustment counselor, click on that because the Jenkins House adjustment counselor is a little different this year. House principals. And then down here are some policies: academic dishonesty and plagiarism, expectations for distance learning, and the student handbook. Anyway, all right. So the other thing I wanted to show you that we have for you, that I have for you, is Grill on Google Meet materials. So we're going to be using these at least for the first few Google Meets. And so you can either click on you can click on the little arrow. Why? Why do you keep taking this away, sir? So you can either click on this little arrow. See how there's these arrows? If you click on them, then they put like what's in the folder underneath. Or you can click right on the name of the folder and it'll take you to what's in the folder. So this is Google Meet starting page, and this is something you should already have done today because I'm planning on already having you do it. And you just click on the link, Google Meet starting page. So is that open over here? Yep, same thing. If it's taking a little while to load or it won't load, you can pop it out. So I'm going to show you that. And then these are, I'm always, hopefully every day I'll change the links. And you just click on the link for your class. Why? And you open up that day's document. So rather than using like the chat function, I mean, we'll still have the chat, but for the most part, I'm going to ask you guys to participate in this document. I'll take attendance in this document. Sometimes I'll put a question in there. I'll post a link that I want you guys to go to, but that's where you're going to check things out. All right.